If we are live, are we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So let's start today's session, beta. Acha, today is the second session of probability, right? Last session mein we started probability, we solved some questions, and I have told you कि probability एक ऐसा topic है which is favorite to most of the faculties. Not only probability, but probability के साथ साथ permutation and combinations भी tricky है. So varieties solve करना बहुत important है. Sticking to that, let's attempt some questions today also with different varieties. Let's start without wasting much of your time. This is Ashish Kumar. एक स्क्रीन पे दो आशीष कुमार. Okay. It's a nightmare for my wife. वो एक आशीष कुमार को नहीं देख पाती और एक साथ दो आशीष कुमार. चलो ठीक है. अच्छा, before we move ahead, guys, we meet daily at 7 p.m. on the channel Cat Preparation by Textbook. इसी चैनल पे 7 p.m. wherein we do topic wise preparation, revision भी करते हैं, mock analysis भी करते हैं every Monday. But today is a Monday, but we are not having mock analysis. क्यों? क्योंकि AMT हुआ नहीं संडे को, so आज नहीं है mock analysis. Welcome श्रद्धा. I take your doubts as well, and कहीं ना कहीं strategy discussion भी करते हैं, and it's healthy for you to be attending the class live, because for those who have not enrolled anywhere, you are getting a free mentor. So we talk on daily basis. Talking with me would help you in all possible ways. Let's start with first question of the day. The first question is this. Attempt the question, beta. I'll give you standard 90 seconds for it. Attempt it, and then we will solve it together. Come on, bacha. Try this one. And do like the session, okay? This will help me increase my reach. This will let more students visit to our classes, and this will motivate us ultimately. We'll come up with more such sessions. Aajo. If two dices are rolled together, what is the probability that the product of the scores that show up is multiple of 4? That show up is multiple of 4. क्या होगा इसका आंसर? ट्राई करो. You got last 15 seconds left, 15 seconds or so. Now, probability or permutation and combinations is one such topic जिसके ना एक question के there could be multiple solutions, multiple logic. If the logic is right, you'll get to the solution. So anyway you think it should be right, आप आंसर तक पहुंच जाओगे. So a single question can have more than one wonderful solutions. It's up to you. Now this question says that there are two dices which are rolled together. What is the probability that the product of the scores that show up is multiple of 4? Hello Sia. दो dice roll up किया. What is the possibility that the product is multiple of 4? So देखो, पहले डाइस में क्या ऑप्शन है सर? 0 1 to 6 कुछ भी आ सकता है. The number that can feature on dice 1 is 1 to 6, anywhere between 1 to 6. Second dice में it is again 1 to 6. Okay, so product है, the product of the numbers on these two dices may vary from 1 to 36. है ना? The product of the numbers on these two dices will vary from 1 to 36. I'm looking for something which is multiple of 4. I'm looking for something which is multiple of 4. Okay, multiple of 4 का मतलब क्या? The product, if the product is 4, this is one case. Product could be 8, could be 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 and 36. Right? What is the possibility? Product 2 आ जाए. ये कितने तरीके से possible है? Sir, this is possible अगर 1 4 हो जाए, 2 2 हो जाए, and 4 1 हो जाए. There are 3 possibilities, and these two are considered to be different possibilities. The first, in this ordered pair, the first one represents the outcome of the first dice, second represents outcome of the second dice. No, Sia, that is not the right answer. अच्छा, 8 कब हो सकता है? 8 कब हो सकता है? Sir, 8 हो सकता है if it is 2 4 and 4 2. I have two options. 12 कब हो सकता है बेटा? Sir, it could be 2 6, 3 4, 4 3 and 6 2. There are 4 possibilities, right? 16 के लिए there is only one possibility, sir, 4 into 4. अच्छा, 20 के लिए, sir, it could be 4 into 5 or 5 into 4, right? 24, so there are two possibilities, 4 into 6 or 6 into 4, right? Sir, 28 is not possible. It is not possible. 28 is not possible. One of the factors is 7, which we cannot achieve. 32 is not possible. 36 केवल एक ऑप्शन है, right? So total कितने ऑप्शन हो गए बेटा? We need to count the total number of options. Possibilities: 3 here, 3 2 5, 5 4 9, 9 1 10, 10 2 12, 2 14, 1 15. So how many possible outcomes? How many favorable events are there? 15. Okay, upon sample space. Sample space क्या है? Sample space, sir, 6 into 6 36. 6 into 6 36. This is the sample space, right? 3 से cancel out करो, it goes in 5 by 12 times. So correct answer to this question was 5 by 12. Sample space is 36. Favorable outcome is 12. The correct answer is 5 by 36. This is one way to solve. This is one way to solve this question. This is one way to solve this question. ये sorted है. अब do you know about tuk-tuk? आपको पता है who is tuk-tuk? अब आया tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk क्या करता है? The tuk-tuk always comes with let's say orange color. ये आया tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk is an aspirant who thought in a different way. Tuk-tuk is an aspirant who thought in a different way. Tuk-tuk ने क्या बोला? Now same question. What he thought about this question? Let's forget about this solution now. What he thought about this question? कि sir, पहले dice में let's say x is the number. Second dice में let's say y is the outcome, and the product is multiple of 4. Product is multiple of 4. Sir, how is this possible? Now this is possible uniquely in 3 ways. पहला, both of these they show even number. Both of these they show even number. यहाँ भी even हो, ये भी even हो, x भी even, y भी even. Product would be multiple of 4. Second, sir, पहले वाले पे 4 आ जाए. पहले वाले पे 4 आ जाए. This is first case. Second, पहले वाले पे 4 आ जाए और second पे कोई odd हो जाए, not even, because 4 and even is already taken care of here. तो वो unique नहीं होगा, right? पहले पे 4 आ जाए and second पे एक odd number आ जाए, right? Sir, 4 के साथ even भी लेना होगा? नहीं, not required, क्योंकि 4 is even, another even is already taken care of in first case, so that won't be unique. और sir, first वाले पे odd आ जाए, second पे 4 आ जाए. In all these 3 cases, the product would be multiple of 4. The product would be multiple of 4. Okay, very good. Now, first वाले की probability क्या है? Even आने की probability क्या है first वाले पे? Sir, 3/6. And you want even on second dice? 3/6. है ना? Yes, sir. अच्छा, चलो. Second case की क्या probability है? 4. 4 is 1/6. Out of 6, आपको केवल एक ही option चाहिए. आपको चाहिए 4. You want 4 on the dice. So it is possible in 1/6 times. Odd आने की क्या probability है second dice पे? Sir, out of 6, 3 of the numbers are odd. 3/6. Again, first वाले में odd आने की probability क्या है? Third case. Sir, out of 6, 3 of them are odd. अच्छा, 4 आने की क्या probability है? Out of 6 मुझे केवल 4 चाहिए, मतलब एक ही option है. And I'll add all of this and that will give me the total probability. I want this to happen or this to happen or this to happen. और मतलब क्या? Addition, right? We remember na fundamental principles of counting that is applicable in here probability also. Fundamental principle of counting says that अगर and का concept है you need to multiply the possibilities or probabilities और अगर और है बीच में तो you need to add the possibilities or probabilities, right? So add all of them. So this is 9/36, this is 3/36 and this is 3/36. Okay, add all of them. 36 is LCM. 9 plus 3 plus 3, 15/36. Again, 5/12 is the answer. And you could write most of this part and I mean you can ignore most of this part. Solving on your own, you can only write this and solve it in within 40-45 seconds. I hope I am clear. Answer to the first question. Answer to the second question. Let's move to the second question. Try this one. I'll give you standard 90 seconds. Three vertices of a regular hexagon, blah 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 blah. What is the probability that it is an equilateral triangle? Draw. Solve this better. Try this one. Three vertices of a regular hexagon are chosen at random. What is the probability that the triangle so formed is equilateral? Try this better. Time's up. Okay. What is the sample space in this case? How many triangles can we make here? How many triangles can we make? What is sample space? Sir, एक triangle बनाने के लिए what do we need? We need 3 points, right? And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 vertices, right? In 6 vertices, I have to select 3 vertices. In how many ways it can be done? 6C3. So this is my sample space, 6C3. 6 into 5 into 4 upon 3 into 2 into 1. 5 4s are 20. So sample space is 20. We can make a maximum of 20 triangles. How many equilateral triangles can we make? Think of it. How many equilateral triangles can we make? Now, if I name these points A, B, C, D, E, F, by mere observation, you can say that there would be two equilateral triangles. दो equilateral triangle बनेंगे. In first set of equilateral triangles, you will take points A, E, and C. AEC is an equilateral triangle. First equilateral triangle. Second जो equilateral triangle बनेगा, that will have points B, D, F. I don't want to draw that क्योंकि बहुत goof up हो जाएगा. But you guys do understand कि these 3 points, they will form one equilateral triangle. The points denoted by green, circled by green, and the vertices denoted by orange will give you the second equilateral triangle. There is no third equilateral triangle. आप थोड़ा सा करोगे, you will figure that out. So, what is favorable event here? What is favorable event? Sir, favorable event, what we are looking for, what is desired is 2. 2. Now, what is the probability? Probability of this to happen is PE is favorable event, number of elements in favorable event upon number of events in sample space. So that's 2 upon 20. 1 by 10 would be the right answer to this question. 1 by 10 would be the right answer to this question. Sorted? Bolo, yes, sir. Yes, sir. आगे बढ़ जाए? आगे बढ़ जाते हैं. चलो, next question. 3 backs B1, B2, B3. Now, this is a concept of Bayes theorem. आपने पढ़ा होगा Bayes theorem. An event that has already occurred, उसकी probability क्या है? An event that has already occurred. Okay, an event that has already occurred. An event that has already occurred. उसको deal करता है Bayes theorem. Try this question. I'll give you standard 90 seconds and then we will discuss this question together. Then we will discuss this question together. Come on, बच्चा. Try this question. One goal. अच्छा, I have released a video. एक video stream होगी 8 p.m. tonight. I have created a video how I scored more than 99 percentile consistently. Do watch that. एक 30 minute का video है. ठीक है? You guys need some motivation, right? You guys trust on us. तो I have released that video. वो देख लेना एक बार जाके. 2x पे देखना, ठीक है? 30 minutes का है, 15 मिनट में निपट जाएगा. 2x पे देखना. Time's up. Let's read the question and understand how this is the question of Bayes theorem. So there are 3 bags, B1, B2, B3. There are 3 bags. पहला बैग है B1, दूसरा बैग है B2 and तीसरा बैग है B3. Okay, this is bag B1, this is bag B1, this is bag B2, and this is bag B3. All of these contains marble of 3 colors, red, black and yellow. इसमें भी रेड है, ब्लैक है, येलो है, B2 में भी रेड है, ब्लैक है, येलो है, B3 में भी रेड है, ब्लैक है, येलो है, राइट. First bag में how many red are there, how many black are there, how many yellow are there? So first bag में you have 5 red, 4 black, 3 yellow. 5 red, 4 black, 3 yellow, right? Second वाले में, second bag में B2 में you have 3 red, 5 black and 2 yellow. 2 yellow. Okay. B3 में you have 4 red, 3 black and 5 yellow. 4 red, 3 black and 5 yellow. Right? A person randomly selects a bag. अभी अब there is a person, suppose you are randomly selecting a bag. 3 बैग है आपके पास, आपने आंख बंद करके कोई एक बैग सिलेक्ट किया, रैंडमली सेलेक्ट किया, एंड फिर उसमें हाथ डाल के एक मार्बल निकाला, and it turned out to be red. You selected a bag randomly and then selected a marble randomly and it turned out to be red. What is the probability that it was from bag 2? So the event has already occurred. You have already selected a bag, you have already selected a marble, and that marble is red. The event has already occurred. The question is, what is the probability that it is from bag 2? So it is already red. We know this. We know this. It is already red. So हम क्या करेंगे बेटा? We will establish what would be the sample space for this case. I mean, if the marble is randomly selected from any one of the 3 bags and it is red, what is the probability? देखो ये निकालते हैं, बोले सैंपल स्पेस, सैंपल स्पेस रेड निकलना है, ठीक है. तो इट कुड बी, जो सैंपल स्पेस आएगा, सैंपल स्पेस आएगा, द रेड बॉल कुड बी फ्रॉम बैग 1 और इट कुड बी फ्रॉम बैग 2 और इट कुड बी फ्रॉम बैग 3, राइट. हम सैंपल स्पेस की बात कर रहे हैं पहले, ठीक है, सैंपल स्पेस निकाल रहे हैं. द रेड बॉल कुड बी फ्रॉम बैग 1, द रेड बॉल कुड बी फ्रॉम बैग 2 और रेड बॉल कुड बी फ्रॉम बैग 3. पहले तो आपको बैग सिलेक्ट करना है. सपोज अगर वो बैग 1 से है तो पहले आपको बैग सिलेक्ट करना है. बैग 1 के सिलेक्ट होने के चांसेस क्या है बेटा? सर बैग 1 के सिलेक्ट होने के चांसेस 1/3 है. आपके पास 3 बैग्स है ना. फॉरगेट अबाउट दीज बॉल्स, फॉरगेट अबाउट दीज मार्बल्स. यू हैव 3 बैग्स. अगर आप रैंडमली कोई बैग सिलेक्ट कर रहे हो तो व्हाट इज द पॉसिबिलिटी कि B1 सिलेक्ट होगा? इसकी पॉसिबिलिटी, मैं अभी ज्योमेट्री कर रहा हूं. गुड इवनिंग आई एम गाइस. नहीं, अटेंड दिस सेशन. देखो एक गड़बड़ करते हो क्या आप कि जब आप लाइव चल रहा होता है ना, पीछे का बैकलॉग करना है, बट उसके लिए लाइव मत छोड़ो, तो ये भी बैकलॉग होता जाएगा. देयर वुड बी सम पेन. नहीं आई एम गाइस अगेन, ठीक है. चलो, इफ आई वर अ स्टूडेंट मैं दोनों चीजें साथ में करता. कुछ दिन का पेन होता बट अल्टीमेटली ट्रैक पे आ जाता. एंड इट्स बेटर दैट यू अटेंड लाइव ऑल द सेशंस. चलो अभी देखो, बैग 1 सेलेक्ट करने की क्या पॉसिबिलिटी है? 1/3. आई हैव सिलेक्टेड बैग 1/3 नाउ. अब बैग 1/3 में रेड सेलेक्ट होने की क्या चांसेस है? बोलो बेटा, बैग 1 में रेड सेलेक्ट होने के क्या चांसेस है? सो टोटल नंबर ऑफ बॉल्स इज 5 + 4 9, 9 + 3 12. 12 में से 5 are red, right? So this is the possibility that the ball is from bag 1. Okay, चलो. प्लस बैग 2. अगेन बैग 2 के सिलेक्ट होने के चांसेस, बैग 2 के सिलेक्ट होने के चांसेस इज 1/3, 1/3, राइट. एंड इसमें रेड सेलेक्ट होने के चांसेस, एक बार यू हैव सिलेक्टेड बैग 2 नाउ, रेड बॉल सेलेक्ट होने के चांसेस 3 आउट ऑफ टोटल 10 बॉल्स है, 3/10. प्लस बैग 3 सेलेक्ट होने के चांसेस बेटा 1/3. आउट ऑफ विच रेड क्या है बेटा 4/12, टोटल 12 बॉल्स है ना, आउट ऑफ विच 4 आर रेड. So this is total possibility for a red ball to be selected, for a red marble to be selected. What is this possibility? This is the possibility for a red marble to be selected. Okay, चलो फेवरेबल इवेंट क्या है? फेवरेबल इवेंट क्या है सर? फेवरेबल इवेंट ये है कि वो बैग 2 से सेलेक्ट हो. मतलब दिस इज माय फेवरेबल इवेंट, दिस इज माय फेवरेबल इवेंट दैट इट शुड बी फ्रॉम बैग 2. रेड सेलेक्ट होने की पॉसिबिलिटी फ्रॉम ऑल द बैग्स इज दिस, एंड बैग 2 से सेलेक्ट होने की पॉसिबिलिटी इज दिस. सो दिस इज माय फेवरेबल इवेंट. फेवरेबल इवेंट इज 1/3 into favorable event is 1/3 into 3/10, which is 1/10. ये फेवरेबल इवेंट है. आपको निकालनी है प्रोबेबिलिटी. प्रोबेबिलिटी इज फेवरेबल इवेंट अपॉन सैंपल स्पेस. प्रोबेबिलिटी P is फेवरेबल इवेंट अपॉन सैंपल स्पेस. आपको ये सैंपल स्पेस कैलकुलेट करना होगा. यू विल हैव टू कैलकुलेट दिस सैंपल स्पेस. लेट्स डू दिस. दिस इज 5/36. इसको ऊपर करते हैं, ठीक है. दिस इज 5/36 प्लस दिस इज 1/10 प्लस दिस इज 4/36. ओके, एलसीएम लिया 180 हो गया. दिस इज 25, दिस इज 18 एंड दिस इज 20, राइट. सो हाउ मच इज दिस? 25 plus 20 is 45 plus 18 is 63. 63/180. 63/180. So what is my favorable event? My favorable event is 1/10 and my sample space is 63/180. Sorted? सॉल्व करो, जो भी आएगा दैट वुड बी द आंसर. इससे ये कैंसिल आउट हो गया. दिस इज 18/63. 9 से कैंसिल आउट होगा 2/7. सो करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन वाज ऑप्शन बी. करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन वाज ऑप्शन बी. इट वाज नॉट श्रद्धा, इट वाज नॉट सी, बट इट वाज बी. समझा आपको? दिस इज बेस थ्योरम वेयर एन इवेंट हैज ऑलरेडी ऑकर्ड एंड आपको उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी निकालनी थी. एम आई क्लियर विद दिस? बोलो यस सर. द करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज दिस इज 2/7. आपको दिख नहीं रहा होगा बट दिस इज राइट साइड में आई हैव रिटन 2/7. 2/7 is the answer to this question. Got it? Shall we jump to the next question? बढ़ जाए क्या आगे? एक बार देख लो. I'll give you 30 seconds. Absorb this question. Absorb कर लो, ठीक है? Sorted? चलो बेटा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं. हाय चलो ट्राई दिस वन. I'll give you 90 seconds. ट्राई करो इस क्वेश्चन को. यू गॉट क्लोज टू 30 seconds लेफ्ट. Is it buffering too much? चलो चलो let's try this question. अब क्या है? In this question you have 5 fair dices rolled together. What is the probability that exactly one of them shows 6? You have 5 dices. Dice 1, dice 2, dice 3, dice 4, dice 5. Dice 1, dice 2, dice 3, dice 4, dice 5. सबसे पहले बात करते हैं सैंपल स्पेस के बारे में. What is the sample space? सैंपल स्पेस क्या है? All possible outcomes. All possible outcomes. पहले डाइस में there are 6 possible outcomes, right? First dice you roll on, and there are 6 possible outcomes. In the same way, second dice you roll on, there are 6 possible outcomes, third, fourth, and fifth. So all possible outcomes is 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6, 6 raised to the power 5. This is all possible outcomes, 6 raised to the power 5. All possible outcomes. What are we looking for? Favorable क्या है? What is favorable? Favorable क्या है? What we are looking for? We are looking for that there should be exactly one of the dices which shows 6. Exactly one of the dices must show 6. Others should not show 6. So first of all, what we will be doing? Now we are trying to calculate number of favorable outcomes. Now we are looking for favorable outcomes. मतलब favorable event. Okay. तो सबसे पहले out of these 5, I will select one of the dices. Okay, I'll select one of the dices. It can be done in 5C1 ways. I will select one of the dices of these 5 dice. क्योंकि मुझे एक dice पे क्या चाहिए? 6 चाहिए. I'll select one of the dices. And उस particular dice पे, I have only one option. I want 6 to feature on that particular dice. For that particular dice, there is only one option. Okay. Out of 5 dices, I did select one dice, and that particular dice had only one option. Right? अब जो remaining dices है, remaining कितने dices बच गए? 4. I'll select all 4 of them, और उनके क्या chances है बेटा? उन पे क्या डालूंगा? What I'll put? Not 1. 1 नहीं चाहिए. I don't want 1. Sorry, I don't want 6. So remaining dices पे अगर 6 नहीं चाहिए तो 1 to 5 anything will do. I have 5 options for all of them. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. What is this? I'll explain this once again. I have selected one dice out of 5 dice. उसके लिए मेरे पास एक option था, right? And then I'll select 4 dices out of remaining 4 dices. और उन हर एक dice के लिए I had 5 options. हर एक dice पे anything between 1 to 5 will work. Anything between 1 to 5 will work. So I had 5 options for remaining 4 dices. So this is my favorable outcome. Books में क्या करते हैं? They shorten it. वो केवल 5C1 into 5 raised to the power 4 लिखेंगे, but this is the actual representation. Now what is this? 5C1 is 5 into 1, 4C4 is 1 into 5 raised to the power 4. So this is 5 raised to the power 5. Favorable outcome is 5 raised to the power 5. In books, what they generally do, ये जो 1 वाला part है ना, वो खा जाते हैं. They don't represent it. वो इसको represent नहीं करते. So sometimes it creates confusion. So that's the actual representation. And the favorable event is 5 raised to the power 5. Sample space is 6 raised to the power 5. And probability for this event to occur is 5 raised to the power 5 upon 6 raised to the power 5, which is 5 by 6 raised to the power 5. Option B was the right answer to this question. इस सवाल का सही जवाब है ऑप्शन बी. बोलो हाँ जी. Alright. Next. Okay, it's an easy one. आ जाओ. Try this one. I'll give you 90 seconds. I'll give you 90 seconds. Try this one. Come on, बच्चा. I'll be back. ठीक है? Just a second. something important came up. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have a cubical die marked as X on 3 sides, Y on 2 faces, and Z on the remaining face. Okay. If this die is rolled twice, what is the probability that the outcome of the first roll is the same as the second roll? What is the probability that outcome of the first roll is same as second roll? तो सबसे पहले if there is a die which has 6 faces, उसके 3 faces पे अगर x है, तो die roll करने पे the probability that you will get x is how much? Out of 6 on 3 faces you have x. 1 by 2, right? On out of 6 faces on 2 faces you have y. So this is 2 by 6, 1 by 3. Out of 6 faces on 2 faces you have z. So that is on one face you have z. So that is 1 by 6. That is the probability. Now you are rolling this dice 2 times. अब इस डाइस को 2 बार रोल कर रहे हो, right? So what is the probability that you will get x on both of the? देखो, you want the outcome to be same in both of the rolls. First roll का जो outcome है, you want it to be same to that of second one. So आप चाहते हो कि आपको first time आपको दोनों x आ जाए, x and x, और y and y आ जाए, और z and z आ जाए. Okay? Now x and x के क्या chances है बेटा? x and x के first time you want x, that is 1 by 2. Second time you want x, that is 1 by 2. Or means plus. Y and y मतलब क्या? First dice you have 1 by 3. Second dice you have 1 by 3. Okay? Plus on first dice you have z, जिसकी probability is 1 by 6. Second dice पे you have z, जिसकी probability is 1 by 6. So that's the answer. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 36. Sorted? Add this to get your answer. If the LCM is 36, this is 9 plus 4 plus 1. 9, 4, 13 plus 1, 14 by 36. 14 by 36. Cancelled out. 7 by 18 is the right answer to this question. 7 by 18 is the right answer to this question. Sir, geometry छोड़ दूं क्या? If you want to skip geometry, then get hold of arithmetic and algebra. You can. Geometry छोड़ दोगे तो get hold of arithmetic and algebra. Don't skip geometry completely. Basic formulas, triangle के, circles के, basic properties, basic problems, LOD1 के problems solve करके जाओ. Completely नहीं छोड़ना है. Completely नहीं छोड़ना है. Okay. चलो, next. Try this one. I'll give you 90 seconds. Don't completely skip. I won't recommend. 3-4 दिन लो, basic properties, LOD1 के questions, do attempt, and then move ahead. Try this one. Come on, guys. time's up. Chalo. Now 10 identical bulbs are placed in a row at random. Okay. It is known that 2 of them are defective. What is the probability that the defective bulbs are in consecutive positions? There are 10 bulbs that are placed in a row at random. 10 bulbs है, B1 से B10. Sample space. What is the sample space? In how many ways 10 bulbs can be arranged in a row? 10 factorial. 10 bulbs can be arranged in a row in 10 factorial ways. बोलो yes sir. Favorable event क्या है? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? You are picking 2 bulbs out of it and you want them to be adjacent. Let's say B1 से लेके B10 तक है. B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, okay, B8. B7, B8, B9, B10. You want the 2 selected bulbs to be adjacent to each other. You want 2 selected bulbs to be adjacent to each other. अभी adjacent to each other कितने cases में होंगे बेटा? Either you select B1, B2 or B2, B3 or B3, B4 or B4, B5 or B5, B6 or B6, B7, B7, B8, B8, B9, B9, B10. कितने cases possible है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cases possible है, right? Now thing with this is कि suppose आपने एक केस लिया, out of these 9 cases आपने एक केस लिया, आपने कोई एक केस लिया. So if you select B1, B2, अब B1, B2 में भी B2, B1 हो सकता है. Similarly B2, B3 है, तो B3, B2 भी हो सकता है, right? पहले आपने B2 लिया हो, फिर B3 लिया हो, या फिर पहले B3 लिया हो, बाद में B2 लिया हो. So this can be arranged in further 2 ways. Sorted? What about remaining 8? ये तो हो गए ये दोनों. Remaining 8, they can be shuffled in 8 factorial ways. They can be shuffled in 8 factorial ways. बोलो हाँ जी. Right? So this is your favorable event. 9 pairs adjacent to each other, but each of the pairs can be shuffled in 2 ways, and remaining 8 bulbs can be arranged in 8 factorial ways. Remaining 8 bulbs can be arranged in 8 factorial ways. So this is my favorable event. What would be the probability for the event to happen? 9 into 2 into 8 factorial upon 10 factorial. So 9 into 2 upon 10 into 9. 9 से 9 cancel out. 2 by 10. 1 by 5. 1 by 5. बोलो yes sir. So that's the answer to this question. चलो guys, we'll stop here. ठीक है? I'll give you a couple of questions for practice. Take this question for practice, solve it and put the answer in comment box. And take this question as for a practice. This is a good question. This is a good question. See if you can solve this. Put answers of both of the questions in the comment. If it is right and you put it within 24 hours of within 24 hours of this session, I'll definitely respond that it's right. चलो. If you have any of the queries, आपकी कुछ भी query है regarding courses, classes, anything, fill the form. There is a Google form in the description. Fill the form. Our team of expert will counsel you. आपकी जो भी query है, we will take care of that. Okay, guys, let's meet again in the next session, probability 3. Maybe that would be the last session. Till then, have a great day ahead.